I'm Daniela Stubbs-Leví. I'm a Peruvian artist currently based in Brooklyn, New York. So I work in different mediums, print, video, sound, photography, writing, concrete poetry, and I see them in dialogue and complementing each other. And for the concept aspect of it is very research-based. I dive into different disciplines, like in this case, astrophysics and psychoanalysis. And I find parallels between them with a specific topic in mind. Like I continually go back to memory, and that's how like device, which we measure reality, the relation of present absence, human machine, real and imagined. And I see all the similitudes and I'm interested in their juxtaposition. And ultimately, my work results in the visualization of these connections. So I usually start with an absorption phase where I read texts and books on each discipline, and I try to extract as much as possible, keeping it fresh in my mind, like floating. That's how I see them. The theories, the experiments, the statements, and the lexicon especially. And then I go through a pseudomaniac phase where I mix all the information and I spit it out through my point of view, where I highlight all these connections on my end. And that's where I choose the medium and I go from one to the other, just creating this connection. Well, that's an interesting question because I don't really have a methodology for picking or choosing. But without sounding esoteric, I feel I'm usually finding these disciplines in whatever I'm reading. Let's say I have a topic in mind, like mourning. And then I happen to read an article about a black hole being the aftermath of a star's death. And I immediately feel drawn to this connection that makes a lot of sense to me. And so it starts. And that can happen with different mediums and to whatever I'm going to a seminar or I'm going to a talk. And whenever I feel that connection, the obsession begins. Yes.